Welcome, Twitchers, and those UVians catching up on the delayed broadcast. How are we all tonight? Tonight we're going to be playing Gran Turismo Sport, which I've been playing for a little bit. This is the 6th episode on PlayStation 4. I hope you can hang around, join in the chat, or join in the comments if you're watching on YouTube. Just fixing up the socials before we get started. Tonight, I think we're going to be playing some... Oh, what are we doing? We're doing the Mazda Roadster tonight, so that's going to be interesting, I hope. Alright, socials out of the way. Phone away. Let's get into it. Now, we bought a ridiculous Mazda Roadster. There we go, Roadster touring car if you have a look at the top of the screen there. Which is what I like to do, just buy the most ridiculous car for the race that I've got to do. If you're not going to put any restrictions on me, I'm going to wind it right up. Okay, so last time we did the Clio Cup and we did the Raptor Survival. They were fun. I really enjoyed the Raptor Survival, doing some off-road. Doesn't look like we're going to be getting into much more off-road. Oh, can't wait for that. Can't wait for that. Alright, but today, Mazda Roadster. And we'll see what else we can get done in the time that we've got. Hey Sassy, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. So yeah, I'm planning on 2 hours. We'll see how we go. Let's get into it. Ooh, 7 races. Let's go. Now I bought this car at the end of the last episode, and it's meant to be a bit of a beast. So let's see what we can do. So this is my first nighttime stream, actually, I think. So I can't do the streams during the day anymore, so it's nighttime from here on out, except for our Saturday afternoons with Super Sam. They'll stay at 2 o'clock on a Saturday. I don't think I tuned this car, so let's just see how we go without tuning it. I forgot. I was so excited to get into this race. Again, maybe I did tune it. This car is just powering through all of these other cars. Look down at the screen. Don't text and drive. Laptop is just in my lower peripheral vision. Got the PlayStation Plan on there. Oh, look down again. Stop looking down at the laptop. Yeah, I'm playing this on the 40-inch and I've got a laptop just below it on a little nesting table, if people know what a nesting table is. Finally found a use for it. be interesting to know whether this car is stock, because yeah, I bought the best roadster I could from the Mazda fleet. I only had 3 to choose from, I think. But they keep throwing credits at me, so I'm going to keep spending it on the good stuff. Well, they gave me enough laps to get this done in anyway. Oh, really? No. No sneaking through that gap this time. I hope I haven't lost you. My player just decided that it would stop, so hopefully that's just on my end and not everybody else's stream. Alright. Now I would be very interested to know whether that car has been modified at all. Let's have a quick look. No, it's all stock. Fair enough. Wonder what we can do. So let's just mess with that for a little bit. Crank the power up. And bring the weight down. Oh. If that's as low as it can go already, that's weird. I just leveled up the weight reduction and I can't reduce the weight? Okay. It stayed the same weight. That's good. Not really. Sport softs. Ah, come on. We don't want to rake. Okay. Let's go and see what other mischief we can get into. Whew, that looks like a slightly difficult track. It's going to be interesting. Yeah, very bendy. That's, yeah. Well, we won't know until we try. Oh, stay on the track. Excellent. He didn't need that door anyway. Seriously. Whoa. No, no. Stick with it. No. Hang on, we might be able to save this. Only lost a place. It's all the traffic cones. Well, I suppose I'm not meant to be driving off the track, so... Whoa. It's a nice technical track, actually. I'd like to bring one of the minis around here. Okay, I understand it's not a drift race, but okay. Sometimes you just gotta swing your thing. Has ridiculous power. It's a little bit happy to step out on the back end, but I put too much power into that corner. Hey, where are you going? All happy to pounce on my misfortunes or over-exuberance. No, no, no. Oh, you. How do you back up again? There we go. I lost it at the last second. There it is. Second. I'm gonna redo it, but not right now. I'll come back and get that. Ka-chow! Yeah, I always play with bumper vision. Never really got into the third person, and never really got into the in-car. The in-car looks a little bit funny to me, but I really should. I should play it in-car. Maybe when I do Gran Turismo 7, I'll set myself a traffic cone physics. I've been testing that a lot. Yeah, when I do Gran Turismo 7, I might set myself a challenge to do it all in-car. I didn't just make myself do this again. I just said that I wasn't going to do it again right now. Typical man, can't do two things at the same time. Just lucky I wasn't chewing gum. Talking and controlling a game, just too much for me. It's got plenty of zip. I could handle one of these cars, I reckon. Go faster than that. Yeah, probably should be looking at the road and not at my speed or gear selection. Oh, that's alright. Plenty of race left to go. Too much coming out of that one. Not enough steering. I was trying to hit that marker. Final lap, no mess ups. Look at my gear changes again. It's not an automatic transmission, but you slow it to make it change down gears. Alright. No water buckets. No water buckets. Foot flat to the end. Oh. It's got a lot of grunt actually, Sassy, and a lot of zip. Like it gets up in the speed really quick. I'd love a steering wheel controller and the whole, you know, car seat sort of setup. That'd be great. But yeah, budget just doesn't allow at the moment. They don't look like it's going to stop making these anytime soon, so one day I'll get a steering wheel. Okay, let's move on to another one. Oh, I remember that one. What else we got? Okay. Yes, the only Mazda Roadster in my garage. I was going to say the only Roadster, but we bought an S2000 the other day. Well, the other week. The other episode. How's that? I don't know how long ago that was. Oh, yeah, VR would be sick. Especially if you know, when you look out either side, it looked out the windows. Okay, let's just get into the race. I've got a feeling we're racing reverse around this, that I've raced in the other direction before. Oh no, I think it was this direction. Yeah, just like the acceleration out of corners is ridiculous. I just walk up and pass other cars. It's like they're driving slow. I'm not going to fit through there. Oh, got both of them. How good's that? Sneak through there? Not quite. I'll go this side of him. Fifth and a second, wow. Third will do. That's a long track. 2 minutes 41. You can tell when I'm really concentrating. It's just silence. Not good viewing though, I'm sure. Although, some would probably say. Streaming some Need for Speed. I've never really played the Need for Speed series, but I'd definitely watch that. Oh, nice. You're all... So I was going to ask you when we're going to see Sassy Live back. The focused energy is palpable. Excellent. Excellent. It's going to be good. Okay. The Unos Roadster. Roadster S. Roadster S. ND. Not sure what ND would be. So would you start at the start of the Need for Speed series, or where would you start? Wow, he went pretty deep under brakes. I think it cost him in the end. I see somebody's entered the chat, but I'm in a race, so I can't see who it is or if you've said anything. Welcome though. Welcome though. I will get to the chat after the race. It's just I've tried texting and driving. It's as bad as they say it is. Four laps. Alright. Oh, here's me with an itchy nose too. Still 2 more laps to go. little bit over a minute, we should finish this race. Unless I keep doing things like that. Finally, I can scratch my nose. You don't think that they'll hold up? Yeah, I'm going to do the earlier ones of this. It's just that I don't have the setup to be able to do it at the moment. This is the... I think this is the earliest one that's come out on the PlayStation 4. I could be wrong, I'll have to look it up. But if I had to guess, I think this is the earliest one. You probably can pause, but like I know the buttons. I just wing it. I know accelerate and brake. I had to find it on that last track. I had to find reverse. I couldn't remember where that was. I thought you just held onto the brake, but apparently that's triangle. But yeah, I'm going to go back and I'm going to play the other ones. I really enjoyed Gran Turismo 1. It was like, that was on the PlayStation, well, the PSX, which is the first PlayStation that came out. There was a PlayStation 1, but it came out later. Unlike the Xbox, where they just did numbers all over the place. Yeah, but I need a laptop or a computer that's going to be able to handle running OBS, and this one doesn't. I can't even stream a web page. I was going to do some Scratch programming for kids, stream that, but it won't even stream a website. I just don't have enough grunt at all. It's either one or the other, and I don't even think it can do the one. So I'm stuck with consoles that can do it natively at the moment. But yeah, when I can, so getting a HDMI upscaler for the older consoles and getting on there, because I really want to introduce people to a game called Front Missions, probably my most favorite game ever. Yeah, I'd have to say with a close tie with the Gran Turismo series, but yeah, Front Mission I was so addicted to Front Mission, and I'll just play through the whole thing. It's kind of like a tactics game, if you've played like a tactics game, like the style of game, as opposed to just a game that requires tactics. Obviously, lots of games require tactics, but there was a series of games, kind of like, MMO, RPG, and MOBAs and FPS and all that. There was a series of games called tactics games. Oh, waffle. Waffles. Okay. Now, if you look at that, sort of squinting, it kind of looks like the bike from Akira. That track, or a sleeping seahorse, maybe. Anyway, I just try to find patterns in the tracks. There was one that I was racing the other week, last week, and seriously, it looked like the Mambo dog. So it's now the Mambo dog track. Where did my pointer's disappeared? Yeah, I've lost my pointer. It's back! Okay, where did you go? That was weird. I wonder whether it was missing on other people's screens or just on mine. Because that was weird. Out there somewhere, but it's alright, we'll make it. Oh, I didn't realize I was going further around. Almost lost it where I put my foot down. Orange and black car goes round the outside, round the outside, round the outside. And on the topic of pausing, which we weren't talking about right now, we just sort of touched on it earlier. I think pausing the race would sort of take the immersion away from you. You know, I just pause the race while I scratch my nose. Imagine that in an actual car race. Just hang on, guys. Can everybody just stop while I scratch my nose, and we can get back to it in a second. This time. I've seen a few people drop into as viewers. Hope you'll join in the chat or drop a follow if you're interested in the content. Honestly, if you put more stuff in the chat, there'll be more content. I'll actually, sort of reply to what you type. Not while I'm racing. Had a few accidents doing that, but definitely between races I like to have a bit of a chat. Whee! I need to take the lead out of that boot. Well, it didn't beat 127, but beat the actual score. But okay. Okay, Sassy, thanks for dropping by. Thanks for the lurk as well. That's fair. Got to keep the magic alive. Plus, having to scratch an itch could inspire you to drive faster. All right. But yeah, thanks for dropping by. If you come back, then you come back. Otherwise, thanks for the lurk. I do appreciate it. Alright, what racetrack do we have next? Oh, Tokyo Expressway. If this is the one that I think it is, and it's not, because I can see it up there and the shape's not the same. What is that? Like a ribeye or something? The ribeye track. Ribeye. Why is everything about food? I was waffling on before, and now I'm racing on the ribeye track. Food is good. Okay, I might take a quick drink while this is loading up. I don't know what's going on these tracks. I'm starting in position 12, but if you have a look at the last episode, I was starting in position 10. They just don't like me. Okay, let's get this on. Let's get it on. 2 laps. I love that thumping sound as we go over the sections of road on the Japanese tracks. It's just an extra level of detail they didn't need to add. It just gives you more of that immersion. Like you're actually racing it. This might be the track that I like. I think it is. It just doesn't look like the track that I like. I don't know. They all look the same. Is that racist to say that all the tracks look the same? Or trackist? Could be trackist. Oh, come on, dude. Pulled out in front of me and then proceed to go slow. There's a tunnel along here somewhere. This is my track. I love this track. Not enough to recognise it on sight, but... Oh, didn't need the paint on that side of the car anyway. Hey, let me know in the chat or in the comments if you're watching this on YouTube. Can you hear that thump? Or do you have to be wearing headphones to hear it? Yeah, they've changed the shape of this track. Normally you would go down that bit there. Okay. So I sort of like this track. And that's why I didn't recognise it. So it's a fair sized track. Just love the scenery in this game. It'd be really good if I could appreciate it a bit more. Okay, sweet. Stayed off the wall. Not that I'm sure I could lose any more paint off the side of that car, or this car. I need a respray after grinding it down that well. Yeah, normally you just keep going straight here, but I'm just whacking it. Whee, chicane. And then we cut out to the right here, which isn't normal for the other track that I was talking about. Obviously it's normal for this track. Can I beat the 209? Yes, 202! Woo! Level 19. Probably got another arcade track. Yay. I got Mount Panorama, don't need any other arcade tracks. Okay. Next track. Oh, this is the 7th one. We're going to have to start another league type thing. Cup. Mazda Roadsters Cup will be over, and we'll be looking for a new cup to race. So let's get this out of the way and have a look what other races we have to go. Yeah, so we're coming up about halfway of where I sort of was hoping to be. So yeah, hopefully we can get in a whole nother cup. May have to go car shopping in between. I don't know whether it's going to be something that I'll already have a car for. So what does that look like? It kind of looks like a wood plane if you sort of tilt your head all the way around. It's like a plane for making wood smooth. Not smooth, but yeah, let's just go with smooth. Yeah, let's go. Let's get into this. Can't say I've raced this one. It may become a little more recognisable later on, but not at the moment. Racing Mazda on a Lexus. Lexus sponsored track. Whoa! That was nice, actually. I'd have to see whether I can clip that. Oh! Oh, really? Oh! That was so Mark Winterbottom of you. I think Mark Winterbottom's driving that little red car that just unloaded my back wheels. That was perfect bump and run. Do you think it was that red car or the one further up? See you, son. No, you're not coming back on the track. Even if I lose a couple of places. I've got 3 laps. Sorry, I had a bone to pick with that red car. Let's just driver redress. I was lodging a protest into the side of his car. Let's go around this corner properly. Now that we're not trying to drive another car off the road. I say we, like, you know, you guys pushed him off the road, but I shouldn't, because it was all me. I was definitely out for blood on that one. Sorry for dragging you into the debauchery that was my petty payback. So good. I'm all good. These poor tires are always screaming out of pain. Oh, Sassy's not here. I was testing the traffic cone physics. It's still as good as it was. Ah, so I did better on the first lap than the second lap. Even though I tried to take out another car. And I got run off the road by said car. So, there you go. I wonder whether that 74 kilometers is just in this car or whether it's in all cars. I'd say it's just this car. Okay, so we've done that. Bam! How'd we go? Probably, oh no, a little bit under an hour. Smashed it. I mean, yeah, we did it right. Oh, look at that car. Some nice oldies coming up. Stars and Stripes. What's the Stars and Stripes got to say for themselves? So, has to be an American car. No maximum power. Love your work. Alright, well, let's go and see what the American cars have on offer. Let's go and see whether we can buy ourselves... Oh, daily workout. What are we going to win? Oh, we might win an American car. Come on. You really? Really? You gave me Subaru. Okay, well, Subaru. I guess it's at some point we're going to be rallying. I could use it on the road, but I haven't seen a race for it yet. Woo! Fuji Speedway arcade track. Okay, cool. Oh, check out that Mercedes. Nice. Okay. Yeah, let's go to Brand Central. Let's buy an American car. Oh, what do I like? What do I like? Oh, I could get a Plymouth. What do I like? What do I like? Tesla? Maybe not. Oh, Shelby. Shelby makes some nice cars. Carl Shelby. Look at that. The Cobra. I think maybe we'll go and have a look at... oh, did you see the prices on some of those? Let's have a look at Chevrolet. They'll have Corvettes and stuff in there. Into the showroom. I didn't like that version of the Corvette. It's not my thing. Camaro. Oh, yes, please. That's only 100 grand? Is that the good one? It's only 100 grand. That's a lot of money for a car though. But that is definitely my Corvette. Let's not. Alright, what else have we got? What else have we got? What is this? I've never heard of these people. They're one of those companies. Plymouth. Oh, I saw them make one of these on a TV show. You can only buy that. What about the Cuda? Or the Roadrunner? Dodge. What's Dodge got? There's the old Challenger. Oh, Super B. We've got the Vipers. Lots of Viper. Charger Hellcat. I don't know. I'm thinking if I can just get like an old car and try and show them how it's done. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting that. That's $1 million. That's not happening. It's not happening. Pontiac. Oh, can we get a Firebird? Like seriously? Oh, look at that. That is a nice car. That will definitely end up in my garage and will stay that color. I will not recolor it. But in the meantime, let's go and I think I'm going to drop 100 grand on a Corvette. I mean, why not? Who doesn't want to drop 100 grand on a Corvette? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. So we could get a white one, or we could get a silver one, or we could get a powder blue one, or a red one. Red ones always go faster. Or a beige one. I guess it's beige. White. Blue. Or black. Doesn't matter, I'm going to respray it anyway. So let's get it in red. Because I can. I'm not going to pay with real dollars. You keep throwing credits at me. I'm going to pay with credits. Alright, now we're going to do a quick respray and get a couple of things done to it. But, oh, look at that. The light's falling away. That's just... Change to this car now. Oh, yeah. Most definitely changing to this car now. I'll quickly just do a little makeup over on it and let's get into that American racing. Alright, I'm just going to mute for a second while I blow my nose. Okay, I'm back. Let's have a look. New design. Let's do that. Let's go paint. Paint all. And we paint all that color. That's not bad. That's not bad. But now we're going to change the bonnet to the other color. Come on. There we go. So now, whoop, why? Yep, looking good, looking good. So that it doesn't have too many things that I can change on the color. But I'm going to have a look at the wheel color. I'm not sure whether I really want to change the color to what I normally do. I mean, for consistency, I'd like to. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that anyway. I mean, they kept the chrome on the other bits. Just to keep consistency in the garage. Racing items. I really should spend some mileage on some decals and stuff like that. No window sticker. We're going to do a car number. So this is like a standard thing, but unfortunately you can't just create a standard one for all of your cars. You have to go and make an individual one for every car. Happy for people to copy. Please don't use the number though. Just use a different number. You can have it exactly the same colors, same scheme, but you know, you can race in my team, not a problem. But you're gonna have to pick another number. If you're gonna be in the same team, you have to have a different number. Just it's the way it is. Oh no, here we go. The running gag has been running through this entire game. Can I change the light covers? No. I mean, like seriously. The amount of yeah, it's just the amount of cars that I've got in my garage and I've not been able to change one light cover. Let's just go C2 space 63. Save. Okay. Upload, yes. We won't share it because it takes too long. I have to like write a little message and everything, and it's just a pain in the bottom. Car livery saved. Yep, no sharing. Okay, so let's go back. Yeah, so if I go into my home here and okay, we go into the garage. Like all of these cars, out of all these cars, I've not checked that one. And I've not checked that one. Every one that I've changed the color on, including the 500F86, because I've changed the color on that, has not been able to change the light covers. So I'm wondering, is there a car in this entire game that you can change the light covers on? Just curious. But it seems to be like a little bit of a running gag at the moment, because not one has been able to do that. Okay, so let's pop into campaign again, into the GT League. Drop into the Beginner's Cup. So all these have been just Beginner's Cup stuff at the moment. I can get into the Amateur League, but I would like to just get everything done in this one first and move my way up. So let's go Stars and Stripes. Well, that looks like it's going to test our... I could have just driven that! Oh well, I've got my dream Corvette now anyway. I'm going to pop it into the garage, tune it up a little bit, give it a bit of extra beef. Oh, there's a Super B in there. 70 Super B. Oh, a Hellcat. There's the C3 Corvette. There's Cobra in there. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. But as I say, the way to win is just to beef everything up. Let's just take a little bit of weight out of this. There we go. We dropped it to 1,200 kilos. Okay. Oh, it's a bit low on the braking side of things and cornering and oh well, that's what driving old cars is about. Yeah. Woo! Your stability just took a nosedive. Let's get on it. 177% power ratio. Yeah. Oh, stability come up a little bit, I think. If you have a look at that and go, yep, a bit more stability, a bit more acceleration too. Let's drop some height in this thing. That didn't give me anything. So this could get really, really crazy. So let's just put it in like that. We've got traction control at 3. So, yeah, let's see how she goes. This could be very, very frightening car to drive. Woo! Oh! Carried far too much into that corner. Oh, how's the reflection off that water? How good's that? I mean, not so good for my eyes, but they've like thought of everything. And I love that they don't do any of that silly lens flare stuff. I'm not a camera. I'm a person riding on the front bumper of a car. Woo! See us later. Yeah. I just have to go easy on the corners. Try and pick it up on the straights. Oh, there's a nice Mustang fastback. This is the one that I come a cropper on, just like I just did then. Get any faster on the track? Yes. Excellent. Yes, modifier. Oh, nearly stayed off the wall. Just carries that momentum desperately quickly around the corner. Trying to rein it in. Gonna make it. No, we're not gonna make it. What can we do? You think we can win it with this car? Okay. Let's take it back to the garage and have a look. Adjust the sensitivity of the front and rear brakes. A positive value means the rear brakes are more sensitive, while a negative value means the front brakes are more sensitive. Okay, let's not for now. Anti-roll bars. Adjust the stiffness of the anti-roll bar, which connects the left and right sides of the car. Horizontal roll is restricted, making the front anti-roll bar stiffer will make it easier to understeer, while making the rear anti-roll bar stiffer will make it easier to oversteer. Yeah, that doesn't really help me much. Probably want to mess with some camber. At lower values, the wheels are perpendicular to the ground. At higher values, the greater extent to which the bottom of the wheels are wider apart than the top. With a negative camber angle, the tyres will have more grip while cornering. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Excuse me again. Oh, you know it's live when will impede your driving. However, more grip while cornering. At lower values, the wheels are more perpendicular to the ground. So let's just whoa, what's going on there? Why is that the 6? Let's go down. Oh yeah, 6 is up there. Okay, let's whack that on. Okay, the toe. Adjust the angle of the car's run. Looked at from above. Move the slider to the right to cause toe in. Angle where the wheels point in towards the center line of the car. Move the slider to the left to provide toe out angle where the wheels point out away from the center line of the car. A toe in angle provides more stability when driving in a straight line, though it also increases the risk of understeer. Toe out. So if we just toe in maybe another 0.05. Aerodynamics, it has none. Differential, let's go for a fully customizable. Rear differential. LSD torque level, adjust the initial torque level of the LSD before the car starts running. Increase its value with will increase the torque and will make the LSD more responsive, though it may also hinder the car's ability to turn. Adjusting the effectiveness of the acceleration. Increase this value will make the LSD more effective, but may make the car unstable when accelerated is released. I'm okay with that. Let's put 5 into that. And this one is sensitivity. Adjust the effectiveness of the LSD when decelerating or not accelerating. Increasing the value will make the LSD more effective, but will increase the risk of understeering. Yeah, let's just not muck around with the steering at the moment. Fully customizable. Maximum speed. Well, let's just pop that up to 280. Maximum speed. See what that will do. Let's have a go. Who knows? We might have actually made the car better. Woo! Stayed on the road. Didn't hit that fence. Wow, it lurches forward when you pull on that brake. Oh, dodge'ems. There's the Cobra. There's the bee. Woo! Let's go. Let's go, people. Didn't pull on hard enough on the brakes. Need to slow down a lot more than that. Because that wall slows me down a ton. Oh! Oh, Mr. C3. Oh no, that was the Cobra. Oh, that was the C3. That's what you get, Mr. Cobra. Run it straight on the fence. Can't be all on the power all the time. Why are we topping out coming down that straight? It's only got 5 gears. A fully customizable gearbox, then they gave me 5 gears to play with. Thank you very much for that. It's appreciated. They're not very nice to you. Can't even get on the podium. It's all well and good getting a nice old car, but we might have to just go and bite the bullet. Can I get this car this time? Oh, I got both of them. Second. Woo! That will have to do for now. We'll go on to another race so that I'm not having you watch me race the same race over and over and over again, because that would just be boring. I'd find that boring and I'd stop watching. Alright, let's go and see whether we can chase these American cars around another track. In my nice old classic. As much as the Raptor's fun, I don't think it would haul around a track too well. The other time I used it, I was racing other Raptors. Oh, where are we? Willow Springs International Raceway. Big Willow. Well, let's see. Oh, I can't let that C2 beat me. See it, son. Oh, okay. Okay, alright. It's fair enough. There goes the C2. Maybe they got some of the old road runners and stuff. I can't tell. But you just can't buy them, maybe. Some of those cars look different to what I could get. That's a GT50, I think. A little bit of rally, a little bit of rally. We're all good. Okay, don't look at the sun. Probably not a good idea. Still on the podium though. With another lap to go. Get off the dirt. Yeah, the turning is a little bit strange. I did mess around with a lot of settings though. Reel this guy in this lap. We'll be stuck in second place. No, come on. Don't catch me, don't catch me. I'm okay with second place if you just don't catch me. I'll get another car to come back and do golds. Having fun driving around in my dream Corvette. Little dream Corvette. Sorry. It's not happening. What is that car up ahead? What was he driving? Looks like I'm relegated to second place in most of these races. Viper GTS 02. But I mean, 02 versus a 63 Corvette is, See, Chevy Nova. I don't think you're able to buy a Chevy Nova, so maybe you can win it. Anyway, second's alright. I'm not going to keep making you watch them. Maybe next week we'll watch me do it again to pick up something other than silver. Super B says that 67 Chevy Nova, which looked really sweet actually. I don't remember seeing the Ford Focus, but right, let's race. I didn't even look at the track, what the track was. We'll just roll with it. You know that Viper of yours? See ya. Oh, he's coming back. Oh, that might have been the Focus there. Just can't stand up to the sheer power of the C2 Corvette. Nova, I would say. Oh, it's not a Nova. There's the Nova there. Probably like the Super B or something. That Nova looks so sweet. I want your car. GT50 might clean me up. No. Entered claim. Mustang ahead. Ford versus Chevrolet. Red versus blue. Oh! Okay, Mr. Ford. Newer cars can just corner much better. They probably have better drivers than them. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the track. Keep them in range, keep them in range. No! Oh, consistent second place though. I'm pretty happy with that. Given that the car's just not performing enough to take the checkered flag. And the driver's not really performing enough. If it was a lot cleaner. Okay. No, Sassy, second's not really that bad. Oh, you didn't see me get the C2 1963 Corvette? Beautiful car. I've done a lot to it, but it's just not cutting the mustard. But not for first, but yeah, seconds. I've hit seconds on just about every race, so not too bad. Yeah, I'm not sure whether to tighten up the handling or just to get better at driving. That's probably more the point. You went out to dinner, or you just went and had dinner? Okay, what did you have for dinner? I had Dubresna and curly fries. This looks kind of like not the track for this type of car, but alright. We're racing the Stars and Stripes, so all American cars. Whoa! Bit hairy. I think I might need to wind out the top gear a little bit, because some of the tracks I'm hitting fifth and just topping out the revs. Probably not so much on this track because it's all small straights and tight corners. Whoop. Oh, that Cobra's getting a little squirrely up there. Yeah, that just got too much for him, I think. Yeah, this car was a bit of a nostalgia buy. I really love the look of these Corvettes, these old Corvettes. You see a lot of the C3 getting around, even in my town. There's one just down the road. I love these ones. This is one lap. I don't want to speak now, but I think I'm doing pretty well at this lap. Can you see the car lurch forward every time I come off the accelerator and then lurch back again when I get back on it? No! I was doing so well! Now everybody's passing me. Oh, I'm back onto the grass. How good am I? That's sarcasm. Oh! And somewhat rhetorical. Yeah, too. Just in case people were aware. Tramp it. It's not going to be enough. It's too little, too late. Oh, can I take him at least? Third. Oh, I had that in the bag and then I just... big off at the end there. Oh, I'm happy with third at the moment. I'll come back. This is not over. Stars and Stripes Cup. This is not over. The classic suspension. Yeah, you put on the power and it lurches back, and then you come off and it lurches forward. You put on the brakes and it lurches forward. But it's just I don't know. I can't rave on about the. Oh, look at that track! Oh my goodness! Looks like I don't know, a wilting sugarcane or something. For want of a better analogy, but ouch. Ouch. Alright, well, yeah, let's just dive into it. Yeah, so I just love that shape of the car. It's just, I don't know. I used to watch a show, and I can't remember what the show was, but he drove a Stingray Corvette just like that. Not that colour, but just like that. It was black, I think. But now, you know, like I'm stretching back a long, long ways. Because I think it was an old show when I was watching it when I was a kid. So it would be like mega old now. Okay, let's do this. Whoa. That is terrible for seeing. Might make for some good racing. Mustang being upstaged by another Mustang, an old one. Good work. Oh, sorry, Mr. Super B. Where's an old Camaro? I mean, really, the era of '70s muscle cars and stuff, just beautiful, beautiful cars. I was disappointed that I couldn't get a Barracuda, but you know, as I was saying before, I've seen Novas getting around, and I didn't think that there was an option for a Nova when I looked in Chevrolet. So maybe you can win them later on in the game. Oh, there's the Trans Am. I looked at one of them too. I was going to buy one. I'm talking in game. I don't have the money for it out of game. I think I saw a Power of Grint and then crashed. Sorry, it wasn't your fault. I was texting while driving. Although that could be somebody else in purple. But purple I thought was moderator. I'm not sure. guess I can't look down and then read fast enough. That's my problem. So as I said earlier in the stream, I've got like a 40-inch, and then below that I've got my laptop sitting on a nested table. Extra points for people who know what a nested table is. Don't worry, the points don't matter. The games are made up. It's just a gag to tie the whole thing together. Can anybody tell me what that's from? Oh, what was that? Did that come out and say yellow flag, no overtaking? Because that would be interesting, if that's what that said. Reel in one more car. I wonder who I'm chasing. It's a Greek in what? They're all American cars, so I think that's the Greek flag. Get off the grass. It's bad for your health. Depending on who you talk to anyway. It's not that Viper again, is it? The Viper's been my nemesis. I'm not going to get him. Second again. This is a second place car at the moment. I think it needs some work. Alright, who have we got? Oh, it is the power of Grant. Hi, Grant. Just racing. Racing at the moment. I did the Mazda Roadsters. If you were... I think you were there the last time, but I don't know how much you caught. I bought the overpowered Mazda Roadster. It did the job. Got the job done. But, yeah, this Corvette C2... although a dream car of mine, is not quite getting the job done. But you know, it's been fun to drive. It's been fun to have a bit of a whirl around the track. Whose line is it anyway? Exactly. But did anybody get the nested tables? Yeah, like some of the cars do actually crash out. So some of the AI cars will make a mistake and they'll crash out. It's pretty good, like that. You can also force them to make a mistake and crash out, which is even better. I mean, no, that's bad for racing. Bad for racing. Yeah, the anti-roll bar. I'm a bit worried about messing with it because it states that it's going to give you some understeer. I've dropped the suspension ride height, but then you've got things like some strange sort of settings. Like if you just pop in here, some of the things you can do with suspension, like natural frequency, the effective spring rate value changes depending on the suspension type and lever ratio. The natural frequency is a representation of how the ride feels as a result of this. The higher the value, the stiffer the feeling of the ride. The lower the value, the more gentle the ride feels. Matching the natural frequency of the front and back wheels makes for a smoother ride. How are you supposed to work that out? I guess it might just be a bit of trial and error. But then, yeah, anti-roll bar, if you mess around too much with the front, it makes you understeer. If you make the rear bar too stiff, it'll make you oversteer. I know, like in motorsport, they have controls in the car and they can adjust it on the fly, the roll bars, or the anti-roll bars. Then you got this dampening and just, it's a lot of stuff that you can mess around with. I did mess around with the camber a bit, at least, so I have a bit of stability while cornering, and I upped the toe angle on the back just for straight line speed. Dampening ratio is the proportion of dampening force when no oscillation is set. At 100%, you can set the compression side ratio here. Higher values correspond to greater dampening force, making the springs compress more slowly. Conversely, lower values will cause the springs to compress more quickly. So, and then you've got rebound, which is going in the opposite direction. So, yeah. I'd love to understand this stuff, but I just don't at the moment. So I just normally just throw more power at it. Increase them both equally. Which should I be increasing both equally? The compression and the rebound. Oh, the roll. Okay, so so increase it by, I don't know, let's crank that one, and we'll crank that one, and we'll just see whether that makes a big difference or a small difference, and take it from there, I guess. Alright, let's get back into some racing. Enough of this garage talk. I suppose the suspension is a bit floaty. We could probably make it compress slower but rebound faster. I don't know. Again, it'll be like trial and error for me. I can't really work it out, like just looking at numbers and stuff. But I've changed one thing. We've changed the roll bars, and we'll see whether that makes much of a... Ah! It's the Mambo Dog! This is the one I was talking about. I don't know whether you were lurking when I was talking about it, but it's the Mambo Dog track. Have a look at that. Doesn't that look like the Mambo Dog? Probably doesn't, but I think it does. So it's now been dubbed the Mambo Dog track. whether it actually looks like the Mambo dog or not. Super B, and I think the other one was the C7. So Mustang Fastback, I really don't know the numbers for Mustangs and stuff. It's a GT50 coming up. I couldn't tell you what mark it is. And then I know that the car in front of it's a Dodge, but I couldn't tell you what type of Dodge it is. You see it in a lot of American drama series, like police dramas and things like NCIS and stuff. Oh look, there's another C2, like my car. Whoa, look at the lurch in his. He had so much downforce on his front. Not that it was actually downforce, it's just all the weight shifted in the car forward. I don't know whether you're fans of American muscle cars, but the little black car up ahead, it's Chevy Nova, and it looks so nice. And he's just passing everybody. Yeah, that black car just there. Let me get you a better picture of it. There we go. Just drive this guy off the road. Oh, you can see his glowing rotors through his mag wheels. That's pretty cool. We're still there, Grant. How did Sea of Thieves go tonight? I watched last night. That was so funny. I think that may have made a difference, the roll bars. It feels much better to drive. There's not so much body roll. just cornering low gears uphill is not good for this car. It just does not want to get going again. Downhill's alright because you have gravity to look after you. Oh, hello. You're stuck with me. There's that beautiful Nova. Hate to see you go. Love to watch you leave. Whoa. Nah, he's much smoother around there than me. It's not fair. He has a beautiful car that I love to watch. And so I'm not watching what I'm doing. It's a tactic, I'm sure of it. Go and get yourself an uglier car. Oh. Oh, come on. Just keep me with him. I was doing so well. Stay with him. He's just got better racing lines than me. Keeping his speed through corners. He's better at everything. Can't stand it when people are better at everything. I at least want to know that he worked hard for it. Didn't come easy for him. Ah! Oh well, silver's still good. Most definitely improved the floating. The floating, it's yeah, it's much better. But hopefully my driving will get a bit better and we can do it. But to lose out to that beautiful Chevy Nova, sort of takes the sting out of it for me, I think. There's 9 races in this. I didn't even check on that before I started racing it. That's alright. I'm going to go to the end of this and then I'll probably call it there. Try and raid out to somebody. See who's up and about. Okay. That's a nice looking old Camaro. Another C2 Corvette. Cobra ahead. Yeah, those cars are super light and they got like a 427 or a 454 in it. They're ridiculous. Oh! There we go, there's the F-150 Raptor. Pontiac Trans Am in front of it. The old Smokey and the Bandit car. Oh! Oh, sorry. See if we can drag off a Dodge Viper. Oh, see ya. Old school Mustang. Yeah, okay, shouldn't have pulled on the brakes while turning there. Oh, what was that? What was that? That was dog's breakfast, that was. Ooh, some red versus blue racing. Come on. That's what you get for driving Ford. I'm actually a Ford guy, but only in, like, real cars. I find they have more legroom. I'm down over 6 foot. I need a legroom. Silver is still good. What was he driving though? I never got close enough to see what it was. Can I see it? Oh, it's my friend, the Chevy Nova. Okay. Two more. Tokyo Expressway. That's a different Tokyo Expressway. The Central Inner Loop. Okay. That'll be interesting. I think my Corvette would have liked to have driven the original one that I've raced on. But we'll see how this one goes. Okay, one more race after this and then we'll call it, I think. Because I gotta work tomorrow. It's not often I get to say that. Although I'll be saying it a whole lot more now. And I got a job. Oh, it's raining. This is going to be interesting. What's that going to do to the grip levels? Whoa. already the grip levels are like well and truly down. Oh, what is that? Alright, grandmas in every lane. Come on. Not to be disparaging to all the grandmas out there who drive faster than these people. Wow, it's like wall-to-wall. Oh, wow. Get out of my way. Oh, wow. Okay, well that is the hardest get to 9th place I've ever had. Woo! Cop that, Tokyo Drift. I can say that because I'm in Tokyo. Oh. Oh, that wouldn't have been good because, yeah, his tail would have gone out real easy on that car. Traction control's working overtime. These other 3 cars. Oh, here we go. I can just see them now. What do we got up ahead there? Don't tell me that's a Cobra. Oh, get off the wall. Get off the other wall. I'm not going to catch him. It's going to be another second. There's the man with the flag. Whew. I mean, I'm still getting the podiums, but it would just be nice sometimes, you know. I've had it too good for too long, I think. One more race. One more. I didn't mind that last one. That was pretty good. Okay, it's the, I don't know, the wobbly looking skier? Maybe. Alright, let's get this done. Let's get this done. Just one more. Just one more, and then I can set this stream downloading and head off to bed. So I've got to get up at 6:30 in the morning. Oh, excuse me. Might have another hit of caffeine. Okay. Let's get the wobbly looking skier done. Oh no, not this one. This one's much better in a car that has acceleration. No! Keep going around. No, okay. No. I can see this being the last place. How many laps do I get? 3. Caught the back of the pack. Yep, the traffic cone physics still works very well. They haven't slacked off at all the time that I've been playing. Vipers to the left and me Vipers to the right. Speaking of Vipers to the right, gee. Get up the middle, get up the inside. Now he's on the inside. Nope. Oh! Tried to push my back out. Oh, can't fit a car down there. I still pushed the issue. I was checking out that guy that was sitting off the side of the road. I thought he was next to it. Oh, hang on. Woo! I thought he was standing next to an upside down car. I thought, oh, how'd they manage that? But it wasn't an upside down car. And I just ended up, the biggest power slide of the race so far. Sometimes I wish I could race from outside the car just so that I could see those sort of things. But like some car games I'll play from outside the car. Like I don't know whether you're familiar with Colin McRae Rally. Always played outside the car from top down. Not top down, but you know, sort of up and behind it a little bit, as most of those sort of car racing games are. But Gran Turismo, I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it from above and back. Always had to be, and like, I think the in-car, or the best in-car view is this one. On the earlier ones, because the other ones there was a lot of stuff in your vision on the in-car view, so it was hard to see. Which again might be a good challenge to someone. Oh no, he's out. He's out. That's gone. Where am I even pointing? Where is the track? Oh, can I go that way? Will they bust me for that? Yeah, they're going to bust me for that, and I'm going to get put way back in 12th position. Yeah, messed up big time on that, but that's still going to be the last one. I don't think it's going to get any better. I'm just going to get tired. There he is. Oh, hang on. Are we still racing? Yeah, we're still racing. What? Was he just telling me that was the final lap? I thought it was already third lap before I passed him. Oh my goodness. I'm still on my final lap. What? They've all finished. What have I done? I don't know. Yeah, they're running around on their victory lap and I'm still racing. I don't know. Oh! Yeah, well, I can't get in any worse position than I am now, but dang. I thought I saw some damage on the back there too. So they must have changed their policy on damage. Like showing damage, I mean. In this league, there won't be any damage being kept. Oh, I mean, really? I thought it was on the final lap. Did I just do the third 12? But as I said, that's going to have to stay like that because I'm knackered. "25 seconds behind." Yeah, well. Cheeky love tap for the win. Yeah, a love tap. That guy must have felt it in his teeth. Seriously. I hope he's wearing a mouth guard because that would have rattled his bones. Thanks for the encouragement, Sassy. Yeah, I just keep getting on here and just being me. And if people like it, they'll like it. If they don't, then they won't. You know, I think people can see, can hear when somebody's being disingenuine. So I think that's the word. So I just get on, be me, play the games I want to play, and yeah, hopefully it's entertaining. If not, I'm sure I'm going to come across a game that people are going to find entertaining. Ruby! Yeah. Okay. Automobile Club milestone reached. Ooh! A new race suit. And a decal. I don't know where you find these decals because apparently I have none. Another arcade track. Okay, so I'll leave you watching that while I have a look at the raid channel and see what we can raid out to. Thanks for dropping by, everybody. Everybody who's dropped by. Oh, hi, Gronky. How's it going? Sorry, I just looked at the purple and thought you were Grint. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just about to wrap it up though, because it's getting late and I've got a 6:30 start in the morning. So, sorry. Well, we've got a Sea of Thieves stream or a Pokemon Unite stream. What do you think, people? What do you think? Do you have a preference? Sea of Thieves or Pokemon Unite? I think I'd prefer to go to Pokemon Unite because I know that person. Whereas I only sort of met this other person the other night when I was watching somebody else's stream who rated out to them. So if nobody has any issues, we're going to go and see Bandita on Pokemon Unite. Thanks for dropping by, and I will start the raid in 10 seconds. And we're raiding now.